Hi guys, it's Tammy from Shrinking Violet DS, and today is Tuesday, December 5th, 2017. I had traditional duodenal switch surgery on March 9th, 2017 with Dr. Antonio Esquera at Mexicali Bariatric Center in Mexicali, Mexico. I started my pre-op diet on February 19th, 2017 at 260 pounds. I had my surgery March 9th, 2017 at 248 pounds. I came to you last week at 152 pounds. And I think I'm coming to you this week at 152 also. I don't feel like I've gained any weight, don't feel like I've lost any weight, but I also haven't hopped on the scale. And not because I'm doing any no weigh, well, it's December now, but I didn't do no weigh November or anything like that. And I just found that I forgot to hop on the scale this week, which is so strange for me because I was such a avid daily weigher my whole life. The only time I didn't hop on the scale before surgery was when I knew that I had gained weight or when I was at a high and I didn't want to see it. But if I ever wanted to make sure that I was going to maintain or lose weight, I had to weigh daily because otherwise I would trick myself into believing that I was doing better than I was. But I found since surgery, I don't trick myself into thinking that. I'm pretty good at knowing exactly where I am, whether or not I've lost weight or maintained. And I was, since Thanksgiving, I've been thinking about, losing those last 8 pounds to get down to 144 and the normal BMI and all that stuff that I've talked to you about before. And I was thinking, do I really, do I want to push hard and get this done before the end of the year? And then I thought, I really don't. I'm going to be a non-inspirational weight loss patient for this month, you guys. I just want to maintain. I want to enjoy the holidays. I want to enjoy the baking, all of the things that I like to bake. I've told you before that I wasn't someone who had an eating disorder or a food addiction. I just like to cook. I like to go out. I like wine. I like cheese. I like really good foods. Fortunately, a lot of the stuff that I like that was a problem before surgery, since duodenal switch surgery, is fantastic for me. I can eat triple cream cheese until the cows come home. I can eat charcuterie, until I can't stand it anymore. Lox and not bagels, but lox and cream cheese or eggs Benedict and, all those yummy fat-filled things. I could eat that stuff. Dips, I eat dips like crazy. So yeah, it's really pretty exciting time of year to be able to do that kind of thing and not worry that I'm going to gain 10 pounds over Christmas. And that is one thing I'm really grateful for with the DS, is the malabsorption. Because with the VSG, I feel like I could very easily eat myself around a VSG. That I would be one of those that lost initially and then would start to regain. But with the malabsorption from the DS, I think that's really what I needed in order to keep my weight down. So yeah, I'm not going to be a good weight loss patient this month. I'm going to bake stuff. I'm going to taste stuff that I've baked. I'm going to go to parties and I'm going to drink my wine and I'm going to eat the hors d'oeuvres and all that stuff. And I don't mind. I don't care for the month. I'm just going to enjoy being normal. Now, that being said, on January 2nd, along with the rest of the world, I will be back at it strongly and really upping my protein and lowering my carbs like crazy to get those 8 pounds off. And I'm really hoping that I can just kind of knock those out in the month of January and get to 144 and then maintain there for a little while. Cruise. that's one of the other reasons that I thought I would just give myself a bye, really, for the month of December, is because I mentioned last week that we're going on a cruise for a week over Christmas, and it will be 5 adults, 3 teenagers, and all of us are foodies. We all enjoy good wine, and we'll be, eating in the specialty restaurants on the ship. We'll be going out to nice restaurants when we're on shore, and I plan on enjoying it. As long as I get my protein in, I'm not going to worry about anything else. The cruise it's just a little one, round trip, LA for a week, going down to Mexico. It goes to Cabo San Lucas, Puerto Vallarta, and I think Mazatlan, and then we've got a couple days at sea. So it should be fun. We're going to swim with the sea lions in Puerto Vallarta. It's something that I took the boys to do, oh gosh, maybe 7 years ago, and it was a ball. We've swam with the dolphins and we've swam with the sea lions. The sea lions are a lot more fun, I have to say. Dolphins are cute, but the sea lions, oh my gosh, and they're enormous. They're so huge, but they are just the cutest things, and they're so fun. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going whale watching in Cabo. We chartered a little boat, and just for the 8 of us, and so that'll be a lot of fun. And then in Mazatlan, we're just going to go hang out on the beach for a little while, and have lunch and stuff like that. Just kind of make it an easy day. So those are our plans for Christmas. We always go away for Christmas. We started that when the boys were little, because they're not my boys, and but they would, be with us with their dad for half of Christmas Day, and then either the week before Christmas or the week after Christmas. We would alternate with their mom. But for the first couple of years, when they were 4 and 8 and 5 and 9 and on, we did a normal traditional Christmas with the tree and the gifts and all of that. And I thought, they're doing this twice. They're getting all this stuff. And when I grew up, we occasionally would do traditional Christmas, but most of the time we traveled. We were in Asia. My parents were importers, and we were in Asia over Christmas, and I loved it. I loved the experiences. And so I talked to their dad, and I said, you know what? Let's talk to the kids and offer them experiences instead of things. Because they're already getting toys like crazy from their moms. They get video games from their moms, and we don't allow video games at our house. And so, that cut out a lot of what they wanted. So we offered to take them somewhere instead. And we still do stockings, and my mom did fantastic stockings with little wrapped gifts and stuff like that, along with candy, and of course everybody has to have an orange in their stocking. And so we still do stockings like that. So they still have things to open, and they still have the little tiny things in their stockings to unwrap. But other than that, we just go someplace, and we'll do, we'll go to Seattle. Seattle's 3 hours away from us. We'll go to Seattle and stay at a really beautiful Grand Dame hotel up there that we love, that has an indoor pool, and we'll get a big suite, and we bring the whole family, and stay for 4 or 5 days. And go out to great dinners, and have room service breakfasts, and just make it very indulgent. And big traditional Christmas dinner, all dressed up. And so we do that. Last year we went out to the Oregon wine country, to the Allison Inn and Spa, and did a chef's table for dinner, and spa appointments and things like that, because the boys are older now. And this year it'll be a cruise. And so, yeah, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We cruise a lot, and the boys have cruised and everything, but our friends that we're taking, the 2 of them and their 2 daughters, who are 11 and 16, none of them have been on a cruise before. So they are absolutely thrilled, and it'll be really a lot of fun to take them on their first cruise experience. What else? Um, oh, those Prody Thin bars that we've been talking about the last couple of weeks, or I've been talking about the last couple of weeks. I found, so my initial one, the initial salted toffee pretzel bar that I had gotten as a sample at WLSFA said Prody Thin on it. And I Googled that and found them on Amazon and reordered them from there. Then I Googled, and at that point I had Googled Prody Thin. Then I Googled salted toffee pretzel bar and found them under the ThinWorks name. And so I think that the bars are just made and then private labeled for whoever wants to resell them. So I'm not sure if Prody Thin is actually the person or the company that makes them or what. But ThinWorks, I don't think they make them. I think they just label them. Because I found that ThinWorks is a diet center out of Florida. But I went on their website, bought the salted toffee pretzel bars, and then they had several other flavors of bars. So I was hoping that they would be a similar bar and nice and fluffy and kind of the Rice Krispie treat texture. They weren't. They were dense and icky and chemically tasting. They had lemon, chocolate, fluffy vanilla, strawberries, and cream. And I have tried the lemon, which I was so excited about. It was awful. It was about a 3-inch bar, and I ate probably 2 inches of it and just pitched the rest. Brian opened the chocolate one. I took a bite of that. It tasted like a chocolate candle, and so I'm not going to bother with that either. I have not yet opened the fluffy vanilla, and I haven't opened the strawberries and cream, but I'm not holding out high hopes for them. But I'll let you guys know after I do it. Geez, you guys, sorry, I just got done having a massage. Every Tuesday morning I have massages, so I've been laying on my face for 2 hours, and whew, it shows. You can definitely tell. And I have no makeup on except for my lips. This lipstick is amazing. Now we're gonna go into makeup reviews here, but this is from yesterday. I haven't even reapplied my lips today. It's Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. It looks like this, and it is so good, you guys. This stuff will stay on forever. This particular color is called Top Tomato. Anyway, so that's the only makeup I have on, and my hair is a disaster. But I didn't want to wait until I was all coiffed and made up and everything for you guys, because I'm trying to be really good about posting every week, and I knew if I put it off that I might put it off too long, and then it would be next week. So I apologize for my appearance. I hope I'm not scaring you. Goodness. So what else? Oh, clothing. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's amazing the difference in how I buy clothes now. You know, for so long before I had surgery, I would find something that I liked, that was comfortable and was flattering, and I would buy that piece in every possible color that looked good on me. And sometimes I'd buy it in a couple of sizes because I went up and down. Now I have to break myself of that habit. Well, and then, so that was before surgery. Then I had surgery, and then I was dropping weight so fast that I didn't want to buy clothes. You know, I would get hand-me-downs from people, or I would just wear what I had, because I had, I think, 4 sizes in my closet. So I kind of wore myself through those and then gave all that away. There was a point where I had 2 pairs of pants, 4 t-shirts, and 2 sundresses in my closet, and that was it. That was all I had. This huge walk-in closet, you guys. It looked ridiculous. My husband's side was just packed with clothes, and mine was like paltry. It looked like he was, I don't know, getting rid of me. But now it's filling up quickly, and I have to retrain myself, because I keep buying, yeah, I'll find a sweater that I like, and I keep buying it in 4 different colors or patterns or whatever, and I find pants that I like and I buy them in 3 colors, because I forget that I don't have to stock up, that it's not just the occasional thing that will fit me and be flattering and that I'll like. It's really a whole world of clothes now that fit me and are flattering. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to end up with way too many clothes. You know, people talk about transfer addiction and transferring their addiction to shopping, and have an addiction, so I can't transfer it. But goodness, I could certainly start a new one because it's easy to spend money on clothes now. And especially this time of year when you're getting all those emails that say 50% off, 40% off. So that's been kind of my little personal struggle there. Although I do need new shoes because my feet are so much smaller now than they were. And I have short, wide feet. I wear a 6 wide. Some of my shoes are a 6.5, depending on if it wasn't wide enough. But now when I put my shoes on, I look like a little girl who is playing dress up in her mother's shoes. I kind of flop around in them. And so I've been wearing a lot of these little hush puppy flats that they're the really little ballet flat, and they kind of curve up like this because they've got elastic around the top. And so they're very snug on your foot. And so I've been wearing those like crazy. That's almost all I wear, which is great on dry days, but I live in Portland, Oregon, you guys, and winter, usually not so dry here. Today it's beautiful and sunny out, but yeah, the bottoms of my feet have been a little damp these days. So I do have to find some new shoes and get those purchased here pretty soon. For a long time I would order my shoes off of Zappos, but now I'm just not sure what size I wear. If it's I don't think the length has changed really, but I think maybe I was buying a double wide, and so now I'm thinking maybe I just need a regular wide. Or maybe not a wide, but I'm pretty sure I need a wide. I guess that's it. Nothing else exciting. I hope you all are having a good time getting ready for the holidays and getting your decorating done and your gift shopping done and all that good stuff. And I will come to you again next week. If it's a Tuesday, I'll look like this. It's a little scary, but I'll try to do it on a Wednesday maybe. That way you can not have to look away when you listen to me. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.